All right, boys and girls, time for a little old school goodness. And this is my desk chair. Do you see how far this thing is sticking over this thing I think is 35, 36, something like that. Um, so I'm going to open this up and it's going to have to stay right there. It won't fit on my workbench. Um, Carefully, the box is a little distressed, but I assure you this has never been powered up. And this is going to be given away in the piggy bank giveaway on Base Heads and Low Budget. So hang on just a minute and I will get this out of the box. All right, just to see the next stage of unboxing it in the factory packaging. And we have a nice little remote control here. Let's see what that looks like. Lanzar Optidrive subwoofer level control. It is a metal casing and I don't know, that's a plastic knob or metal knob, but definitely a little different than the ones today. That's, by the way, that's Opti 2200 HC high current, circa about 2003, thereabouts, 2002, 2003. If you went into a store and bought that at that time, this thing was about $1,000. Now, at that particular time, I had a car audio dealer license, and that thing was right about $550 dealer cost, 2003. So hang on, I'll get it unwrapped and see if we can get it hooked up. All right, just to let you see this, the bag was sealed. That was not one of the where they used to tape the bag shut, an open bag. That bag was sealed. I had to cut it open with a razor blade. Looking through the stuff, I don't know where look at this. You know, that's the bag to the owner's manual. I don't know where the owner's manual is. There is a short cord there, which I don't know what that's for. Oh, it says right there. This is for bridging the amplifier. And there's your cord for the remote. And there's the hex keys and what have you that come with it. Yeah, look at that. No. All right, well, that's the best I can do though. But anyway, man, wish they made stuff like that now. Of course, you know, even back then I wouldn't have paid $1,000 for it, and I wouldn't pay it now. But you know, they don't make stuff like this anymore. All right, here's your one end with all the controls, and you see the little caps that come on it. And don't you like the little gold screws? That is awesome. Level, subsonic on and off with an adjustment 20 to 50. Low pass, crossover, flat or low pass, phase shift, master slave bridge, bass boost with a gain and a frequency adjustment, and the remote and the data link. That is one end. And this is a mono, one set, positive and negative. Looks like it'll take 8-gauge wire. And you have 3 40-amp fuses, and you have 4-gauge inputs, and your gold screws and what have you. Now, allegedly, this thing, I don't, let's see, hang on just a minute. All right, so on the box, THD less than 0.04%, signal to noise 105. You know, where do you find that now? Lord have mercy, what it would cost. That's you know, and assuming, and usually these Optis were pretty on point. Um, this says 450 at 4, 800 at 2, and then of course gives you a max number at 1.3. I would say this would easily hit, you know, 1300 plus. Too bad I don't have a dyno. Um, and they say that these things go half ohm. Now, you know, this is a piece of history there. I would not highly would, whoever wins this, I would not recommend running that at half ohm. And it is fan cooled. I hear the fan running when I plugged it up. First time it powered up. And you'll see the old school pale green power on light. And it did fit on the bench, barely, you know, right at the halfway point. So let's, everything's dialed in. Let's play a little bit of bass. And let's get a 25 hertz tone just to move the subwoofer. She's moving. Now, if you watch my other videos, I did just tested the JP23 V2 and the 33. And, you know, I got a pretty sharp ear. Listening back to back to back, you know, 1, 2, 3. You can hear a clarity difference from this amplifier. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it to you. The precision on the bass is different. It's noticeable different. It's crazy. Right? Yeah. I'm probably an idiot for letting this thing go. But, you know, stuff's stacked in closets. It's got to go at some point. And I'd rather see, you know, a younger bass head get it and appreciate it, use it, keep it, display it, or whatever. But anyway, there you go. Lanzar Optidrive. Opti 2200 HC high current. Antique, old school bass head goodness. That's it. Have a good day.